Hey everybody, everyone. How's it going? I'm doing well, thanks. And thanks again for joining me at this first devlog. So what is this all about? Today we're gonna try and convert this little rhythm, into this. So the goal for today is actually pretty simple. Like I stripped it down to just having a kick drum being controlled by a MIDI file. Maybe the next one we can have a look at doing like the keys on the piano, and we could start thinking about doing other instruments that maybe work a bit differently as well. Once we've got those basics working, we can also think about controlling lights, things falling into water, all based on MIDI timings. So if you want to follow along, please hit that subscribe, smash the obliterate that, and we'll see if we can do another episode at some point. So to start with, we need to create a beat. I've done this in Tux Guitar because I'm familiar with that. But you can use whatever program you like. I don't mind. As long as it can export to MIDI. So we're gonna do that. We're not gonna transpose, and we're gonna call it yes. So now we want to take this MIDI file and we want to turn this into Blender Python script. So I'm not writing an add-on. I'm actually writing a Go program that outputs Python, which is very hacky. But I think for a POC version that is okay. So we're taking all this Python and we're just copying that. And then we're gonna open Blender now, and I'm gonna delete the default cube because we're not gonna need it today. And I'm gonna go into scripting, and then in this console here I can paste my Python. And what that does is it creates this empty percussion 35 being the note that we're playing, and for that empty it creates a number of keyframes. Now these keyframes, they match the MIDI timings. So it looks like this. So every time the arrow is up, it means that the note is being played. You might wonder, like, okay, so what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is that we can now. It's not a huge deal, but it's kind of cool. The big deal is that we can. Well, the medium deal is that we can now hook up this arrow to a model and use it to control it. I've added a kick drum here that I created earlier, and this kick drum already came with a controller bone for the pedal there. So if I turn it up for a second, we can see that if I move this bone, we can control the pedal. So it goes, if the bone goes down, the pedal gets pressed in. Now, in our empty, we kind of have the opposite effect happening. So when it goes up, we should press our pedal in. So for that I added like a little transformation here. So now it just maps the movement to whatever it needs to be. And it works, and we can render that out. So that was it. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please like it. If you want to follow along, please subscribe, and I might do another episode at some point.